Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Cigar City Brewing. These guys out of Tampa, Florida. Been there, done that. They have a nice little operation there, and also have a little miniature brew pub eatery there north of the brewery. The guy that runs, the manager that runs the little brew pub where they have the sandwiches and stuff, very nice fella. The guy that did the tour at the brewery, very nice fella. I don't get into a big thing, but one of the guys that owned the place didn't have time to talk to me. Just shoved me off like I was a piece of dirt. I wasn't impressed with that. But everybody else was very nice and very helpful. I enjoyed going up to the brew pub and having dinner up there. The manager up there bent over backwards. He was absolutely outstanding. Gave me beers to bring back to review. Super nice guy. Super nice guy. You get a chance to go down to Tampa, take the tour in the brewery, and go up and visit them where their little outpost brewery. There's some little microbrew. They do some brewing there too at that place, but they fix dinner too, sandwiches and all kind of food to eat there. Really nice place, really nice people there. I had a lot better time there than I did at the brewery. But anyway, this is their, I'm probably going to butcher this Guayabera, Guayabera, and it's a pale ale, a Citra pale ale. Packed with Citra hops, it says here. Not a big beer, 5.5% ABV on this one, and Untapped has it at 42 IBUs. Should be very easy to drink. Should be shouldn't be bitter at all like an IPA and stuff. It's very low bitterness IBUs on this beer. So this was sent to me by my brother Rico. So they are sending those beers up north here. They're not dropping them off here in Virginia, but they're going on a little further north, New York and maybe Pennsylvania. Rico doesn't tell me where he got it. He just writes 5.5% Citra Pale Ale with 42 IBUs, purchased a couple weeks ago. It was $2. Sold in a 6-pack, and it's canned on May the 18th of 2017. Today is the 13th of July, so May, June, July, it is almost 2 months old, which is still should be rather tasty. Not as good as it's been at 3 days old or a week old, but it still should be very pleasant. So, Rico, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate it. I found that the highlight that I like from them is a very tasty IPA. So hopefully they've got some nice tasty hops in this one. So let's see what this brings to the table. Commercial description on this beer. Says the Guayabera shirt. Guayabera, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, guys. Shirt is well known for its 4 oversized pockets. The human being is notable for opposable thumbs on 2 hands. When these two notable forces team up, they collectively provide space for an entire 6-pack of beer. Citra Pale Ale is remarkably sessionable brew, and you will want to wear the proper attire to facilitate bringing along a few extra cans. Well, I don't got no pockets on this shirt, so and I ain't got but 1 can. So we're going to see what that is. Alright, that's all we need to talk about. Let's pop the top. It'll be the first beer of the day for me. And let's get it into the glass. And while I'm getting it into the glass, I will tell you that they have written on Beer Advocate, the food package cuisine is Pan-Asian. Cheeses are earthy Camembert, Fontina, nutty, Alsago, Colby, Parmesan, your tangy cheeses, Brick, Adam, and Feta. And the meat is poultry. Glass red pint bacaronic tumbler mug style Sidel. I'm using my favorite tulip glass today, which is the Sovereign beer glass, and not recommended for extended salaries, guys. Over into the light, it's fairly cloudy up in the big bowl part here. It looks like an unfiltered beer. Now I can see light down through this part of the glass, but it does look like an unfiltered beer. That would be my guess looking at what's in the glass here. About a half a finger of head on that pour. Let's get into the nose. Very citrusy. I mean, that citra hop is just awesome citrusy notes. And that's exactly what I'm getting. Big time citrusy notes. Maybe just a hint of some crackery malt. Smells very, very pleasant. Maybe even a hint of some grapefruit in there. But it's super citrusy on the nose. Maybe a hint of oranges in there too now. Smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Oh yes, very pleasant. Super big citrusy notes. That citra hop is awesome for producing those aromas and tastes. Give it some grapefruit, maybe some oranges, maybe even a hint of mango in there. Super easy, not bitter at all. It's got a nice sweetness to it. Very easy drinking pale ale. A great pale ale for the hop heads out there. Very low bitterness. This will be a good one to get into something that has a big, strong hop profile, but it doesn't have that heavy bitterness like the IPAs and double IPAs have. A good transitional beer to jump from whatever you're drinking, whether it's a macro or a Hefeweizen or something that has a little more hop presence than those beers do, and not so much bitterness that's going to be too bitter for your palate. So alcohol is super well, and not getting any alcohol at all in that. Very refreshing. A great summertime beer. And not too big on the alcohol at 5.5%. You wouldn't get too inebriated if you come in and had one, maybe two, and go back out to doing what you were doing in the yard or whatever. So, well, let me sip on it, let her taste it, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. It's a very tasty beer, guys. It's a very nice pale ale. Very hop forward with the citra hops they've used. Very pleasant. It's a very nice beer. Big citrusy notes. Hints of oranges and grapefruit. Maybe a little mango. Nice crackery malt in this. Very pleasant. Very enjoyable. I like something with a little more ABV and a little bit more hop presence, but this is a very nice transitional beer to get you into something with a little bit stronger hop profile. So, very enjoyable. Final chug. Date on the can, ABVs on the can, the IBUs are not, but you can find that out if you really want to. I think it's an A beer. I'm gonna give it A minus. I'm gonna give it a 90. That's where I'm gonna put it. Very nice, very pleasant beer. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate has it at 92. Very good numbers from them. A beer from those guys over there. Final check in. We run over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 3.89. That's borderline B plus, A minus grade from those guys. So very tasty beer. Good numbers from everybody on this one. If you've had this, let me know what you think. And if you see this and you want to give it a whirl, the name is Guayabera Guayabera Citra Pale Ale. So if you had it, let me know. Come on back on. Let's go see what's in the fridge tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to do these beers at least one a day for right now. And as the refrigerator thins out and we get to doing some of these beers I've got stashed away in the closet, these bigger beers, it may slack up over time. So we'll just see what shows up at the door, and then Yeah, it's coming up on next month. It'll be 7 years I've been doing this. So we'll just have to see what happens, guys. And like I've said on the last one, until we meet again, I'll see what's in the fridge.